We're gonna try and pull a Mewtwo today, and we're gonna try and pull some very competitive and playable cards because, of course, we're sponsored to play the game by the store Comfy Hobbies. If you guys use code SneakerTalk, you'll save 5% off, and that's actually where we got this booster box from. Let's crack open 36 booster packs and see what we can pull. Because the homies over at Comfy Hobbies hooked it up, it only makes sense that we use the Gengar pin. Gengar is like the official, unofficial mascot of Comfy Hobbies. Honestly, maybe we should call it Gengar Hobbies. Go ahead right now and pick a side. Which side you think will have the better packs? First pack magic of Destined rivals for this booster box. And hopefully, if you guys open up your booster boxes at home as well, you get some pulls in here too. All right, here we go. And if you guys see anything super playable or any bling that we pull, it's gonna go straight into the Comfy Hobbies inventory. We're ripping it for the store, on behalf of the store. All right, we got Arvin's Toad School, Magnetrick, Misty's Psyduck, Team Rocket's Energy, very nice, need those. We got Team Rocket's Houndoom, Team Rocket's Meowth, and a Yan Mega EX. All right, first pack magic, not too shabby. Yan Mega EX could be very playable. I've been seeing a lot of hype around this card online. Next pack, here we go. Hopefully we can continue the streak of good luck, but we don't want to use all of our luck at the front of the box, and then the middle and then the end of the box is going to be pretty lackluster. I don't mind if we space out the pulls. All right, here we go. Round 2, we got Team Rocket's Watchtower. This card is also going to be a menace competitively, shut down quite a few strong abilities. We got Ethan's Adventure, Mo Rotom, ooh, Electrike, Illustration Rare. It looks like it's taking a crap in the grass fields, not gonna lie. It's in that pooping position. Bruh. And a Blaziken Hollow Rare. Hey, back-to-back pulls. Quite content with that, not too shabby at all. And we also are going to have 36 code cards in this booster box, of course, too. So we're going to give those away over on Twitter and on Instagram. So go ahead and enter on those platforms for the 36 code cards to help you build some more decks from Destined Rivals Online. We are going to do a pull recap at the very end of the video as well, so stay tuned for that. All right, we got Team Rocket's Coughing, Smoliv, Torchic, Team Rocket's Meowth, Team Rocket's Porygon Z or Z. We got Energy Recycler, our new reprint, Team Rocket's Weezing, a Buizel, and a Arvin's Gradient Hollow, a rare. Next pack featuring Ethan and his Ho-Oh. Fun fact, when I played Pokemon Gold, I actually knocked out the Ho-Oh, and then I saved my game instantly because I thought I had caught it, but I did not catch it. I did in fact knock it out by accident. I was distracted in Canadian Tire when I was playing, and I did not realize I had done a very bad thing. Ooh, we got Shaman, nice. Lex was like, yo, pull us some Shamans for the store. There we go, first Shaman locked in right there. We got Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Drone, that's pretty cool, the Botherbot. Team Rocket's Tarantula, very nice, very playable. I'll be taking that for my deck. We got Ethan's Adventure as well, not too shabby. And another Yan Mega EX. We got Yan Mega EX in the full art variant this time around. And I gotta say, this is a really solid looking full art. I like it because the contrast from the background to the actual Pokemon itself is very noticeable. And it actually looks like a really well done like color palette on it as well. I like the way they did this full art for a change. So we're 3 hits in, and I think we're like 4 packs deep. So far the hits have been pretty solid. But again, I don't want us to use all of our good luck, and I don't want it to all be on Yan Megas. I'd like to see some variety in the pulls too, not gonna lie. We got Relor, Mankey, Medicham, Team Rocket's Watchtower, another Shaman, let's go, huge. We got Growlithe, Electrike, and a Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Very nice. Tyranitar is one of my favorites. And as well, we actually pulled the Team Rocket's Tyranitar like deck for ourselves at the pre-release, which I still have to post my vlog of. I did like a little Instagram reel, YouTube Shorts vertical vlog for that. So that's going to go up later this week, hopefully before Friday. Definitely before Friday. All right, next pack, we got Team Rocket's Coughing, Electabuzz, Melotech, Team Rocket's Factory, Lurantis, Pupitar, Orbeetle, Oh, there we go. Team Rocket's Crobat EX. This is a card that I'm actually looking forward to because you can actually pair this with Meowscarada EX and you can cook up some cool diabolical stuff with it as well. So we might have to do a Team Rocket's Crobat EX with Meowscarada deck. I know there's a lot of Meowscarada lovers out there. I know I've not been posting the Meowscarada content like I really wanted to, like I promised. So I think Team Rocket's Crobat EX being released is going to be the final push I need to make a competitive Meowscarada EX deck. Alright, we got Team Rocket's Rattata. Honestly, it could pair pretty well with Gengar EX too. Getting all those additional damage counters on the board just by evolving is pretty cool. Steven's Beldum, Ethan's Adventure, Heartflame Musk Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Brotherbot, Team Rocket's Coughing, Skarmory, and a Zeraora Holo Rare. This card's actually pretty solid and might see some play competitively in Miraidon decks just because of that one other attack here is really good. 3 Lightning, discard all the energy off this Pokemon, and you can do 210 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon EX. Really handy, especially from a single prize Pokemon. It's too bad it's not free retreat. If it was free retreat, that would be like the extra icing on top, but you can't have it all, you know. Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Team Rocket's Weezing, Granite Cave, Smoliv, Squawkabilly, and a Roserade Holo Rare. One more pack, one pack at a time. I almost picked up 2 right there. All right, here we go. Next pack. Ooh, we got Team Rocket's Chingling, Team Rocket's Grimer, Team Rocket's Tarountula, Misty's Magikarp, Cynthia's Molotech, Team Rocket's Factory, Lurantis, Arven's Toedscruel, Misty's Staryu, and a Gorbis Holo Rare. Alright, Team Rocket's pack art. Surely we're going to pull some Team Rocket heat in this one. Here we go. Starting with a Rotom, Team Rocket's Nidoran, a Carbink. Oh, that's pretty cool. Squovet, Team Rocket's Ampharos. Oh, Ampharos, I'm going to try and play that. I think I've seen some Japanese lists floating around with Team Rocket's Ampharos. Ooh, another Great Ball. Love to see it. And a Crucial Holo Rare. Next pack. Here we go. I remember Crucial or Crucial is pretty popular in Pokemon Unite. I think it's like a really cool tank or something like that. Oh, that is so cute. That is some really cute Ethan's Pichu artwork right there. You'll love to see that too. We got Tauros, Marnie's Morpeko, Team Rocket's Larvitar, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Team Rocket's Weezing, Granite Cave, Meditite, Team Rocket's Mareep. Ooh, there we go. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Solid EX pull right there. Very playable if you're going to rock an Ethan's deck. And we pulled one of these in pre-release as well. So happy to see that card get pulled. And we're just about halfway into the left-hand side for this booster box. All right, we got Rellor, Team Rocket's Grimer, Team Rocket's Houndour, Magikarp, Liepard, Huntail, Pinsir, Impidimp, Wobbuffet, and another Wobbuffet. Back-to-back Wobbuffets? Come on. Come on, Wobbuffet. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need to see you. We don't want you. Team Rocket's a Blipbug. No offense. We got Citadel, Marnie's Purloin, Team Rocket's Mareep. It always looks like it just witnessed something it should not have seen. It looks like you've striked fear into its eyes. It's terrified. Rocket's Ampharos, though. you pissed off the wrong sheep. Alright, we got Team Rocket's Great Ball. Ooh, Raticate. Raticate's always angry, man. Why is Raticate always angry? Oh, very nice. Hydrapple Illustration Rare. There we go. That looks sick. That looks cool. It's using its Hydra Breath attack by the looks of it as well. That's an attack that quite a few Pokemon players use at local tournaments, not gonna lie. And an Ethan's Typhlosion. And it also looks like Ethan's Typhlosion could use some Listerine as well. Alright, next pack. Here we go. 2 Pokemon spitting bars or using a gnarly attack on their enemy. We got Mankey, Mareep, Tarountula, Rattata, a Sacred Ash, Hypno, Arbok, Slugma, Chingling, and a Rocket's Spitops Holo Rare. I gotta make sure I don't show the code cards. I'm like trying my best to hide the code cards so we can just give away all 36 to one lucky player. All right, we got Ethan Slugma, Yanma, Gibble, Pineco, Lipard, Huntail, Pinsir, Muck. Oh baby, that is huge. We got the special illustration rare Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. That looks phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. And a Team Rocket's Articuno. This card is also quite good as well for competitive play. But enough of Articuno. We're here for the Nidoking EX. Oh, this is sick. It's using its looks like it's Kingly Impact attack for 240, 3 dark, 1 colorless, and the other attack, Tainted Horns, that's for 2 dark and a colorless. You do 100 damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During Pokemon Checkup, put 8 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 2. So you're effectively doing 180 damage, and if that Pokemon has been knocked out by poison, of course your opponent can activate Fezandipity if it gets knocked out during Pokemon Checkup. You can also parry this attack with other strong stadium cards, like the, I forget what the poison one is, but there's a poison one that does extra 3 damage counters to poison Pokemon in between Checkup. And yeah, really cool card. Really cool card. We got Giovanni in the background there doing his generic hand pose. Like hey girl, where's my hug kind of reach. Honestly, poor Nidoking. He deserves a better home. But hey, Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. There we go. An SIR for the first half of the box. You'll love to see it. And how much packs are left for this left-hand side? We got 3 more packs remaining. All right, we got 3 more packs. I'm going to clean up the table right after that, and then we're going to get into the next 18 booster packs. We got Ethan's Pichu, Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Team Rocket's Proton, Steven's Matang, Rapidash, Cynthia's Roserade, Barraskewda, a Blaziken, and a Energy. Next up, second last pack for the left-hand side. And of course, we'll do a pull recap at the very end so you can see the left side versus the right side. I'll make sure I separate both piles. We got Citadel, Spikemuth Gym, Mudsail, Orbeetle, Fomantis, a Judge. Oh, another reprint of Judge. This guy looks pretty cool. Ooh, Dondozo EX. Shout out Matthew Farkas. I know he loves his Dondozos and his Tatsuguris. I think he likes his Dondozos more. He likes these goofy Pokemon. Really funny looking dude. And I think this is maybe the most bulk EX Pokemon we could pull in the set. I'm not sure, but Dondozo EX has 260 HP. Yo, Dondozo is a thick whale. Oh my lord. Bruh. Lord have mercy. Okay, well, there we go. Now we got 1 more pack left for the left-hand side. Let's see if we can get some last pack heat from this left side. We got Clamperl, Ponyta. Oh, just vibing. Oh my gosh, that's a cute one. We got Scraggy. Scraggy looks like he just got busted going into places where he shouldn't be. Mudbray, Sacred Ash, Team Rocket's Hypno, Team Rocket's Arbok, Sudowoodo, Skarmory, and oh, let's go a full art. We got Arvin's Mabostiff EX full art, and this looks so funny. This art style of full art always looks so goofy. It reminds me of like it's just goofy, man. It's like in loving memory of this Mabostiff's owner, Arvin, and then you have Mabostiff right there. It's a funny looking art style, not gonna lie. I wish it was like different, but it is what it is. Mabostiff with this massive mustache as well, always looking really goofy. I don't think Mabostiff or Arvin's Mabostiff is going to be very competitive in terms of deck, but hey, who knows? You got the right typing. It's a dark type, so you do hit for weakness into, of course, Gardevoir EX and a whole bunch more. For only 1 energy, looks pretty, could be a menace. It could be a menace to society, but I haven't really seen it being played all that much. Any fighting energy. All right, now I'm going to have to clean up my area right here, and we'll get to the right-hand side of the box. table has now been cleared. Again, huge shout out to Comfy Hobbies, code Sneaker Talk for your Pokemon card needs. And here we go, 18 more packs. Starting off the right side with the Cynthia Garchomp pack art. Here we go. I'm surprised they didn't do a starter deck for Cynthia's Garchomp. I think that would have just done super well. I mean, they did one for Steven, the other champ, but Cynthia's Garchomp, I feel like that's a missed opportunity for a really cool starter deck. Alright, we got Electrike, Team Rocket's Porygon Z, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, Mimikyu, Roselia, Zamazenta with the 0.5 lens view, and a Annihilate Hollow Rare to kick off that pack. Next one, here we go. It's so strange to me that they call him Ethan, but I think that might be just lore accurate to the books or something like that. I just know him as Gold, to be honest with you, because I played Gold growing up. All right, we got Beldum, Chingling, Grimer, Tarantula, Spiritomb, Pinsir, Barraskewda, Coughing, Eradicate, and a Blaziken Hollow Rare. It gets me every time. Like, sometimes I forget that this is a reverse holo. Sometimes the dark reverse holos are hard to spot. So I was like, oh, first reverse holo and holo rare. Oh, there's no other card behind it other than an energy. All right, next pack. Here we go. Can we pull a Mewtwo? I'd like to pull a single Mewtwo. That'd be nice too, honestly. I forget how many you need for a deck, but I think Tord Reklev, the GOAT of Pokemon, I think he had a couple of Mewtwo's in his Team Rocket's deck when he played in the Champions League in Japan. We got Team Rocket's Flaffy and a Crustle Hollow Rare. Seeing the Crustle honestly makes me want to play Pokemon Unite again. I should start playing it again on my Nintendo Switch. Maybe we do some Pokemon Unite streams and stuff like that. Maybe on like Twitch or something. Because I do want to keep this Pokemon channel all Pokemon card related, but if we do stream like other games, like a mainline Pokemon game or Unite, it would probably have to be on Twitch. Alright, we got Sneasel. Energy Recycler. I have no enemies. Oh, there we go. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. You'll love to see it. Highly playable, highly sought after. Most players, or most people, would be sad to see a Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. A lot of people ripping these packs when it's just the base rarity. They want the highest rarity of them all, but as a simple-minded competitive player such as myself, I'm very happy to see this, and I'm going to be buying this from Comfy Hobbies right away. This is not even going to hit the inventory, but I'll be paying for it with code Sneaker Talk for 5% off. Alright, very nice. First Mewtwo of the box. Can we get a couple more? That'd be kind of sick if we did. Alright, we got MC's Hype, Team Rocket's Porygon 2, Team Rocket's Pupitar, and back to just saying the Pokemon's name rather than the trainer's name in front of it. We got Pinsir, Barraskewda, Toadschool, Citadel, and Team Rocket's Articuno Hollow Rare. Here we go. Come on. Give me some heat. It feels so weird opening up packs again on the channel. We don't do as much pack openings these days on the channel since we're so invested in the competitive stuff, but it does feel nice and refreshing to rip open some packs with you guys here and there. I'm just super grateful. Ooh, TM Machine. Yeah. Oh, it's a Titan EX full art. He looks really cool. This one looks really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Very nice, very nice. As I was saying before I cut myself off by pulling a really cool full art, I'm very grateful we were able to pivot this channel to a competitive channel, because that was my goal for this channel when I first really created it. I wanted to create a channel which started off with a lot of Pokemon openings and stuff like that, but I know, opening packs is super expensive, and just opening packs as your only form of content isn't all that interesting to me, in my opinion, and I'm a really competitive person who likes to play the card game as well. So my goal for this channel was always to turn it into a competitive channel, and the fact that you guys are continuing to watch and grow with me really means a lot. And we got Team Rocket's Hound Doom illustration rare. That looks phenomenal. That looks so cool. This artwork honestly looks like one of those custom fan arts that I would typically see on something like Etsy or eBay or something like that. But this is in fact an official real trading card game artwork. Who's this art done by? Nagamiso. Very cool artwork. I'm gonna be interested in looking through their catalog. I'm going to go on TCG Player later tonight and actually research their artwork, because this is phenomenal and I want to see what else they've cooked up for the Pokemon company. And this Hydrapple looks so cool as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hydrapple EX, another underrated deck in my opinion. Shout out to all the Hydrapple EX believers. I know there's a few out there. Maybe one or two. We got Team Rocket's Mareep, Ethan's Slugma, Yanma, Gibble, Metang, Team Rocket's Petrel, Misty Starmie, Larvitar, followed by Swallow, and a Zeraora Hollow Rare. Also, for me, like, playing the card game is just so much fun, and I love deck building. So whenever there's a new set that releases, I am not necessarily interested in pulling the big cards, pulling the heat. Of course, that's always nice, you know, when you're opening up packs. But for me, I am always looking forward to building the new decks. What kind of funky, cool rogue decks can we create with all the new cards? What new cards or what new decks come to the table because of the new set? And then also, what decks, what cards can work with older cards? You know, like the Team Crobat's Team Rocket's Crobat EX. How is that going to pair with other cards like Meowscarada EX? It can breathe new life into some previous decks and archetypes out there, which is really cool. And of course, you also can see shifts in the meta, the way decks have to be built, or even some decks, maybe nothing will change in some decks, but because of the way the game develops as the decks change with the new cards in them, some decks benefit from certain cards getting knocked down a peg in the tier list of decks out there, you could say. And so it's just really fun to see what kind of changes are going to be made and what kind of guesses, and, like, you know, if you can concoct and create a really cool 60 card list. Ooh, we got Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. Now, speaking about the game competitively there, this is going to be one, if not of the best Pokemon decks out there. Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. The reason why this card is going to be so good is it has similarities to Charizard EX, where when you evolve into Grimmsnarl EX, you get to charge up your Pokemon for its energies, its attacks. You're just going to be able to evolve and start attacking. So all you need is a rare candy and a Grimmsnarl, and you're off to the races. On top of that, it has a spread style of attack as well, which means you can do some really cool lines of attacking and plays, and then you can combine that with other cards. Since you're already running Dark Energy, you can combine this with like Monkey Dory, and there's other ability Pokemon out there like Frostlass, I believe too, that's getting paired with Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. So there is a starter deck for Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX, but if you want to build the deck yourself, then you go ahead and do it. Very happy we're getting Grimmsnarl EX, and Marnie is really cool. I'm a big fan of Marnie, so the fact that Grimmsnarl EX is actually going to be a competitive deck, and not just a competitive deck, it might be the competitive deck, the new best deck in format. All right, we got Rocket's Petrel, Starmie. I wish Misty's Pokemon could have done better with Misty's Pokemon this set, but no luck. Ooh, we got Snover, and I know this artwork without even reading the name of the artist. This is 1010% Tomokazu Kamiya. Yep, I just knew it. I love this art style. Oh, it's so nice. It's so cool. It's not for everybody though. I'll be real. I know some people don't like Tomokazu's artwork. I love it. I love that artwork style. They always do for all their Pokemon cards. We got Mudbray, Breloom. I actually used to have a Breloom in my, I think it was my fake copy of Pokemon Sapphire. I remember having Breloom. Fighting Grass, really unique hybrid of Pokemon. We got Arcanine. I have not pulled that Arcanine like at all. First time. Judged. Breloom, another Breloom. We got Carbink and an Annihilate Hollow Rare. And one really cool thing about this set is that the decks almost build themselves because they're like trainer themed Pokemon, right? So you can put all your Stevens Pokemon together, your Ends Pokemon together, or not Ends, but you know, Rockets for example. So if you're a novice deck builder, this can definitely help point you in like the right direction in terms of, you know, building your own unique decks. And we're going to try and make unique decks for a lot of these cool trainers out there. Even Arvin, even Ethan, even Steven, even Steven. Shout out to my even Stevens enjoyers back in the day. Ooh, Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. This card's actually quite good. This also goes into Meowscarada and more. And Team Rocket's Zapdos. This is the first one I've pulled, actually. We've opened quite a bit of packs in Team Rocket's Zapdos. That's the first one there. All right. Can we pull some more Shaymins, though? Shaymin is the best, I think, like, uncommon card you can pull in this set. That's going to be worth like $5 or something like that. So if we're pulling uncommon cards, if you pull a Shaymin, take that Shaymin out of your bulk or trade it into Comfy or wherever local game shop you go to that takes in bulk, they're going to appreciate when you trade in a Shaymin. I'll tell you that much. We got Ethan's Macargo. Oh, he looks annoyed. That's the same look I give my sister when she ate my food I had in the fridge that I was saving for just a couple of hours. And then it's gone. And then I'm not only sad that my food is gone, but it's a friendly fire. It's a family fire. Your own family member sabotaging a delicious snack or food. How about that be the bonus comment question of the day? Comment down below if you're watching right now, if you're chill like that. Comment down below a time a family member or a friend or a coworker ate your snack, ate your food without permission, without consent. They took your delicious food you were saving. Let me know what food it was, and yeah, let me know about the drama. I want to have some fun comment reading time whenever I'm just chilling. I always read your comments. I'm always reading comments all the time. And ooh, Regirock EX. Okay. I think my boy Robert actually captured Regirock EX with a Pokeball back in the day. I think it was an Emerald. Cool Pokemon. Don't think it's going to be very useful, honestly. It's probably going to be a bulk EX, but cool to see, the Reggie Pokemon get some love in this set. All right, we are now down to the final 3 Pokemon booster packs of Destined Rivals, and then we're going to do the side-by-side best pull recap and show you guys the heat that we pulled today. And of course, if you guys enjoyed hanging out, you don't have to subscribe to the channel, but I would really appreciate it if you do end up checking out the other Destined Rivals booster packs openings we're doing on the channel. I am on my second iced coffee of the day, might get a third. So I'm just going to grind out these videos, edit them, and put them up as soon as possible. So if you see me uploading at 2 or 3 or 4 a.m., that's because I can't sleep and I'm editing videos. And we got Levincia gold card. Gold cards are actually really hard to pull. If you guys don't know, gold cards are like as hard to pull as special illustration rares, I believe, but the value is just nowhere near as close. But yeah, Levincia gold stadium card. This was a stadium that was released in the last set, Journeys Together. However, they don't ever release the gold stadium cards in the same set that it was released in. That originally, like, it's so weird that you have to like wait a full set or two. Cool that we pulled Levincia and then dropped it onto the Comfy Hobbies playmat, but it's safe. I'm pretty sure it's safe. I don't think we damaged it. I think we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling here. No nicks, no bumps, no bruises. Very cool. I like the way the hollow pattern is there. It's like sun ray, like, you know how you would always draw, like you start off your image in elementary school, you're drawing and you just draw the sun in the top right hand corner by default. It's like what they did here with the rays coming in from the sun right there. All right, gold Levincia, and now we have 2 more packs remaining. Here we go. Can we pull some heat, or is that it? And then we're gonna get to the pull recap. We got Electabuzz practicing. Fun fact, there's a new Karate Kid movie starring Jackie Chan in it. I might check it out. I have seen the recent Final Destination movie. If you like the Final Destination series, the thriller, the funny, ways to die kind of thing, Final Destination, really good movie. It got really good ratings too on Rotten Tomato. Definitely one of the better Final Destinations to release. I do want to check out Sinners. That's one movie, and I do want to watch the new Mission Impossible movie with my mom and my dad. Usually we don't go to the movies together, but they like action movies and stuff like that, and finally there's like a new Tom Cruise Mission Impossible, so I'm gonna bring my mom and dad to the VIP theaters for the first time. They've never been. There's like nice VIP theaters in Toronto where you have like nice reclining leather chairs and food service at the table, all that. So I might bring him out for that. It'll be the first time. All right, here we go. Last pack magic, and then we're gonna get to the pull recap. We got Mischief, Klinkling, or Chingling, Fomantis, Porygon Z, Houndoom, Energy Recycler, Ekans, Zapdos, and a Spitops Holo Rare. Here are all the best pulls we got out of today's booster box, starting off with the left hand side. And of course, if you guys want to see some more Pokemon openings, you can click on screen to hang out some more and check out those. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX, Team Rocket's Crobat EX, Yan Mega EX, Dondozo EX, Shaman number 1, Shaman number 2, Yan Mega EX Full Art, Arvin's Mabosstiff EX Full Art, Hydrapple Illustration Rare, Electrike Illustration Rare, Team Rocket's Nidoking EX Special Illustration Rare, and I want to the right hand side, we got Satitan EX, Regirock EX, Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX, Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, Team Rocket's Houndoom Illustration Rare, and the Gold Lavincia. Thanks again to Comfy Hobbies. Use code SneakerTalk for 5% off, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.